Hey guys, and welcome to another build review video. Today we will be on the Ravand server once again, reviewing two plots. There was going to be three, but I guess someone got their in-game name wrong. I just couldn't find the plot, so we have two for you today instead of three. And little disclaimers and notes that I should say. One, if you want me to review your plot, make sure you put the command down below. So if this is the command, just put that in the comments. Make it easier for myself, and I need to know which one. So 1, 2, or 3, or whatever plot number it is. Second, if you see me in game, my name is XDH75. You could say hi, that's not really much. But most importantly, if you guys enjoy building and you want to see myself build, make sure, I urge you and I highly stress that you go and check out my Vortex LP Building 101 and building tutorial videos to see me build. And I just don't want people to be stuck on this series and only this series on my channel. I'd rather everyone be watching everything. So if you enjoy building, you want to see me build, go check me out on the Vortex server and all that other stuff. So yeah, just go to my channel and see what's there that you like. And I guess that's pretty much it. So this plot me info. There you go, Uber Pilot, and it's his first one. So the first plot, there's the command. Go there if you want to check it out, and let's get into the review. So let's start with the review. We start on the pirate ship here. Pretty simple. Let's go and check the outside here. Of course, it is cut in half. Oh my god, I hate this so much. There we go. Okay. Pretty simple pirate boat. I did look in the outside. The cannons are cool, but this part right here, not a huge fan of it. It looks very flat and plain, and it doesn't really go well together in my opinion. Of course, stuff like that is a very easy fix. And I believe a staff member wrote something here while they were reviewing. Lacks atmosphere, some style issues, and I suppose that could be one. And this is a sign from the creator, because this is a boat. Here we go, just storage boat. And let's go check it out. So this is obviously a bay area. You got or port, whatever you want to call it. We have a bunch of storage crates in designated areas. And from the lack of atmosphere sign, just from looking at this whole plot by itself, you could sort of see where they were going. I mean, the only atmosphere that this place has, from what I'm looking at right now without going inside the house, which a house is just a house, the interior really isn't atmosphere, it's more detail. So the atmosphere is pretty much that it's not stored, just a bunch of products laying around, barrels, and it's a bay area with some ships. It's really not that much. There is no atmosphere. I don't know how you can achieve atmosphere here, but overall, from what I'm seeing, it has the potential to be architect rank. So let's go through. Now, water, again, I always check this whenever I'm in a plot, and what he did here was cool. He had the sand, and then it slowly turned into stone. So nice. I like that. And then we have the pirate ship. I consider that a minus, and the atmosphere is also a minus. This is a cool thing right here. That's cool. I didn't notice that. Oh god. Okay. Let's go through. I hate not being able to run with control. So used to snapshot. The walls are nice. It's a nice steep wall. So that's cool. Let's go up here. I mean, nothing really much to explain here. It's kind of just a bunch of barrels around, which is fine. The cobblestone walls on the inside is cool, like that. Okay, let's go up here. All right, fence gate, that's fine. There is the detail in here. This part right here, I know it's from the wall on the inside, but I would consider maybe putting a slab here instead of, or if there was any way of getting rid of this, which I'm sure there is. I think you should have maybe took some cobblestone and put some little things in here. I can't do it obviously because it's not my plot, but just have it sort of gradient in, transition into this area right here, or make this whole thing cobblestone pathway, whatever you were going for, because it looks pretty plain. And this part right here looks plain as well. It looks unfinished to me. Okay, so, oop, we shouldn't be running like that. Let's go here. Leaves, people like to put leaves on everything, which is fine, but there really isn't a tree around anywhere, so I don't know how leaves would get on top. I try to look at plots like it's realistically, what's logical, what's not logical. That's just how I look at houses. Alright, let's check out the interior. So we got a pub area, pretty obvious there. Let's go up here. I like the wood planks. They look nice. I think these are birch. As much as I hate. Oh wait, what? Yeah, it is birch. Okay, that's fine. So let's go through interior. Nothing extremely special. I can say I've seen a lot. I've seen areas like these in plots before on this server, used, to their full potential, like crazy. So I'd say interior could use a little bit more than just some rooms. But then again, it is an inn, and I see what function and what style you're going for. Let's see if there's another place we can go in right over here. General supply shop A. Let's go in here. Yeah, the interior is lacking in here. It definitely is lacking. So I think that's pretty much it for the plot. There's really not much. My main concerns is it's empty in some areas. The boat could use some work, and the atmosphere, of course. Now, it is architect potential. I wouldn't, if you were trying to make this architect, I don't know what rank you are, or if you had more plots with architect rank or whatever. But if for whatever reason you're not architect and you were looking at this plot and you'll be willing to fix it to be architect, I would consider making a whole new plot where it's focused on atmosphere, because obviously they know that you have one plot that lacked atmosphere. So that's probably what they're going to be looking for if they saw this one first. But main things: interior, empty spaces over there, and the atmosphere. That's pretty much it for this plot, so let's go into the next one. Okay, we are in a new plot now. This plot is very wacky and different from the plots that I've seen on the server. Yeah, I guess we'll just jump right into it. So let's see the plot me info. Oh, space info. If you hear my phone go off, I apologize. The owner is card captor _ biome is ice mountains, and there you go. Let me show you the code that you would type in. There is an underscore at the end, so P /P space H space card captor _ That's that. This guy just got some wood. Alright, so let's get into the review, I guess. So we are in nighttime here, and what do I see right off the bat? Well, I see some weird Japanese style buildings, whatever. And then I see this. Like, what? What's going on? It's just a cluster of everything, which could be good. Let's see. Again, I think this wood looks really good when it comes to maybe a garden area plank. In this texture pack, of course. If you go in default and use birch just looks ugly. Okay, so let's see what you have. I would consider not making this all dirt. That dirt wall, I think you could have probably made some stone. I think that might have looked better. Let's see. The garden looks pretty plain to me, to be honest. So let's go back up here. God, control. The stairs, temple of whatever. Okay, so you got some dragon eggs, right? Yeah, it has to be dragon egg. Rinse yourself with blessed water. Is it really blessed water? Okay, well, I guess it's the shrine area. Let's go over here. Nice windy stairs. The interior is pretty plain, sort of. Down here, I mean, it's a shrine, so it's, it makes sense why that's there. But upstairs, it looks pretty plain to me. As for the building itself, looking pretty nice. I think. I think I like it. Yeah, it does have its detail, like up here. I like the roof. It looks nice. I'm not sure the fences fit there, but I guess you could put them there. Whatever. Alright, next piece. Alright, just random wall. Let's go down here. Walk down. What do these signs say? I'm not going to pronounce everything. Okay. Restaurant. Let's see. People probably trip on this all the time, don't you think? This is a pretty cool looking restaurant, except there's only one table. I want more than one table. Reservations must be crazy here. Okay, let's see. I do like the loft area. I love lofts, and if people do them right, they look cool. And I think you did do them right here. I'm not so sure about this part right here. I think it would... Whoa. Set to brightness. I had F1 on. Increase... Alright, I'll increase the brightness, I guess. Okay, so there he is. There's the person. I'm not going to tell him what I think yet. Alright, so brightness. I would put stairs there. I would make this more smooth instead of just blocky. Let's go through. Okay. Again, this flat dirt wall I'm not a huge fan of. It's an eyesore unless, unless it's this part right here, which you can't do. Let's go over here. Oh, turn dark again. Turn dark again. It's not going to turn dark, is it? It's not turning dark. Hold on. Lost progress after service crash. No problem. Restore your plot. Roll. Yeah, looks very flat and plain here. Let's go in F1 mode. I really don't know what this is all about. It looks like just a bunch of world edit. So I'm not a huge fan of it. Let's go over here. The water isn't full. I guess it looks very random and not planned to me. Let's go down here. Yeah. Okay. House. Plain walls to me. That's what I think. Of course, this is Japanese style, which I'm not, master of. Nor have I really tried to build in a Japanese style. Well, let's just see. That looks like a rug on a wall, to be honest. Doesn't it? I mean, it is a painting, so cool. Let's go in here again. The interiors are sort of lacking quite a bit. It looks very flat to me. Everything looks plain, unless you just go and unless you go to the area where you went world edit crazy and put a bunch of blocks. So world edit is good, but when you do it crazy like this, sometimes it becomes bad. So I'm gonna look at a few more things. Let's look over here. These dark oak planks are really dark. Oh, we were here already. Alright, let's go up. We checked out this house. The roofs are looking nice. I like the roofs. Spiral staircase. Let's go up here. Oh my god. What? Why can't I go up any further? Is there really glass there? Come on. Why is there glass here? There's one piece of glass somewhere, and I just happened to go on it. Whatever. Alright, this part right here is, very unrealistic. Come on, let's be honest here. It has no support, really. It does look pretty plain. So, it's an kind of build. Same thing with, this world edit once again. It's very random. Oh, I didn't even see this over here. Let's go and check out this. This will be the last thing we check out. Yeah, interiors are still plain. Okay, this plot overall, here's what I think about it. Okay, let's stop here. World edit. You used way too much of it, and it's very random and not necessarily looking nice. Random's good, but it has to be nice. Interiors are lacking quite a bit, in my opinion. The roofs, it looks like you got the roofs down, but those emerald blocks, I'm not so sure if they fit. Stuff like this is not very realistic. The landscape doesn't have to be realistic because, again, it's Minecraft. You can do some kind of fantasy thing, but it's very weird and wonky. and like this waterfall here. And then you have patches of plain stuff. Like over here, it's pretty plain. This flat area is very plain and unfinished and empty. It looks like you just sort of boxed off the interior here and you were done with it. So I'd consider that a huge minus. My final say on this plot, architect or not, I would say no architect. I think this plot needs a huge overhaul or just work on a different one. That's what I think about the plot completely. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we got all the plots. Oh my god, phone. So, if you guys enjoy this plot review, episode 17, and you want to see your plot, put it down in the comments below. Give me the command to type in, copy and paste, and that'd be awesome. And again, I highly encourage you to check out my other videos on Vanilla Minecraft SMP and my Building 101 series. You can learn a little bit there, and it's just all around fun series to make. So, episode 17 is done. Again, episode 18 should be coming out in a week. I don't know when. It all depends on you guys if you want your plots to be reviewed. But yeah, that's going to be it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to click that like button. It helps me out a ton. Subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time.